I'm so sorry, Misako.
Sorry? Sorry for what?
I hate leaving you alone like this.
You're going with your master, right? This is your chance to learn from him.
If anything happens, call me right away.
I will. I promise.
All right. I'm heading out.
My name is Misako Yamada, and I'm 30 years old. Right now I'm a housewife, pregnant with twins. My husband Kenji is an architect. He's about to leave on a business trip with his mentor, a man he deeply respects.
Just got on the bullet train.
Good thing you didn't miss it.
Hey, don't be mean.
I'm just kidding.
I feel like crying because I might not be there for the birth.
Don't worry, our children will be born big and healthy.
You're in your final month, so take a taxi the moment you go into labor. Master is sitting next to me and he says the same thing.
I know.
I'll text you again later.
Thanks for checking in. After finishing my text conversations with Kenji, the doorbell rang. Hello there. Ugh, my mother-in-law. Ugh, how rude. I've told you so many times not to just show up unannounced, remember? We're family, so what's the big deal? I'm about to give birth. I need to stay calm and rest. Well, are you saying I'm in the way? No, that's not what I meant. Though, honestly, that's exactly what I meant. I could have sworn I heard your inner voice just now. Nope, nothing at all. Well, I'm coming in anyway. Hey, don't just barge in. Oh, this woman is such a pain in the ass, as always. This woman is Kenji's mother. She's my mother-in-law, but she has zero sense of boundaries. We just don't see eye to eye. Misako, what is this mess? Yes? It's dusty and filthy. Haven't you been cleaning? Well, Kenji did it last week. I can't believe it. Making your husband do housework? Oh, you're a failure as a wife. Give me a break, lady. Hey, are you listening? Ugh! If you're just here to complain, then get out already. I somehow managed to kick my mother-in-law out and collapsed onto the sofa. Just that alone left me exhausted. I should have Kenji give her a piece of his mind.
Dad, you need to say something to her too. I've been warning her over and over again. Mom hasn't learned her lesson at all. She stormed into our house again, didn't she? I don't know what to tell you. Talking to you is pointless. Put Mom on the phone. She went out for tea with her friends. She's not home. How many times is this now? Please tell Misako I'm sorry. If she pulls this crap again, we're not coming home for New Year's or Obon. That's a bit extreme, don't you think? I'll talk to her when she gets back. Don't forget. Later.
Kenji apologized to me over text after this. My father-in-law is a weak personality, and my mother-in-law completely dominates him. When I was pregnant with Kenji, I never stopped doing housework. Your father couldn't cook or do laundry. He was completely useless. Wow, she really has no problem putting down her own husband. If you become more like me, Misako, everyone will praise you as a capable wife. Never, ever depend on Kenji. Yeah, got it. When she went on and on about her ideal wife image, I just tuned her out. She really never learns. Because you tattled to Kenji, I got scolded by your father. Ugh, you are so loud. I was having such a nice tea with my friends. You ruined my mood. Well, maybe don't show up unannounced then. What did you say? The doctor told me I need to rest until I give birth. Please don't come over until things settle down. You're prioritizing a doctor over me? Well, of course I am. Ugh, I didn't raise you to be a daughter-in-law who talks back. Well, you never raised me in the first place. You keep arguing with me. I have nothing more to discuss with you. I am blocking all your contact info. Hey, wait, Misako. I think I'll be okay for a while. I thought she'd stay quiet after this, but I never imagined what would happen next. Congratulations, you have healthy twins, a boy and a girl. Doctor, thank you so much. Since you delivered via C-section, we'll need to monitor you and have you stay for about 7 days. Huh? That long? Well, the incision will make it difficult to walk, so let's start practicing little by little starting tomorrow. Oh, right. The anesthesia keeps you from feeling pain during delivery, but the recovery is rough afterward. A few days later, I successfully gave birth to twins. During my checkups, they told me natural birth would be difficult, so Kenji and I decided on a scheduled C-section. Hearing their cries, wah, wah, brought tears streaming down my face that wouldn't stop. Starting today, I'm a mom. No matter what happens, I'm going to protect my children. The next day, I sent photos of the babies to Kenji, who was on his long business trip.
They're so freaking cute!
They have your eyes.
Damn it! If only I had a magic door, I could be there right now!
They both miss their daddy.
You did amazing, Misako.
Did you show your master the photos?
He cried so much he went through a whole box of tissues.
That's such an exaggeration.
Well, that's how happy he is.
When do you think you'll be back?
About a week from now, I'll jump on the bullet train the moment I'm done.
Got it. If Kenji comes back when I'm discharged, we should be fine. With that thought, I leaned back in bed and closed my eyes. Will your husband be there? He was supposed to come back from his business trip, but there's a typhoon approaching and the bullet train is going into planned suspension. I see. We've stocked up on food, formula, and diapers, so I'm planning to stay home until my husband gets back. Understood. If anything comes up, please call us anytime. Yes, thank you so much. Anna, Hinata, I'll see you both at your checkup. I was anxious about Kenji's return being delayed, but the doctor's kind words helped me feel a little better. Anna, Hinata, let's go home. The doctor called a taxi for me, and I headed home carrying both babies in a twin baby carrier. However, I've been waiting for you, Misako. What? Mrs. Yamada? I figured it would be about time, but you certainly took your sweet time getting here. Why are you here? Well, that's my line. Your father and I didn't even know the due date. Like I'd ever tell you. How cold of you. If you'd told us, we would have picked you up from the hospital. No, that's really not necessary. Did you think I was going to say something nice? I'm not going to coddle you like that. The mother-in-law who appeared before me suddenly shoved her hand into my pocket and snatched something away. My phone. I'm confiscating this for now. Give it back. I can't contact Kenji without that. You're just planning to lean on him anyway, right? Huh? If you can carry 2 babies, that means you got plenty of rest at the hospital, right? I had a C-section and couldn't move my body properly. Don't worry, if you just do what I say, Kenji will definitely see you in a new light. Not a single word of concern for me. We don't have a landline at home, so my phone is the only way to contact Kenji. Now let's get started on preparing dinner. Someone, please help me. I thought you'd at least have ingredients, but it's all frozen and prepackaged stuff. Were you planning to take shortcuts? Ugh. Oh, how pathetic. You don't even have food for the babies. Baby food starts at around 6 months old. Well, I obviously knew that. Your face clearly says you forgot. What are my grandbabies' names? Anna and Hinata. Pretty generic. Shouldn't you go with something more modern? Mind your own business. If you haven't submitted the birth certificates yet, how about I be the one to name them? Oh, please don't. What? Why are you suddenly yelling? Crap, my stomach's starting to hurt. I need to take the painkillers they prescribed. I laid Anna and Hinata in their crib and somehow managed to heat up the prepackaged food, but my mother-in-law's nagging didn't stop and I didn't even have time to rest. Next is laundry. Wash my clothes, too. Are you staying over? Obviously. Got a problem with that? Hell yeah, I do. Just put in the detergent and fabric softener and press a button. That's easy enough for you, right? Ugh. After that, I was finally freed from the housework. My mother-in-law was squishing the cheeks of the twins sleeping peacefully in their crib, saying, "They have Kenji's handsome features, so unlike a certain someone." While glancing at me, I didn't have the energy to argue back, so I collapsed onto the bed and fell asleep right there. Good morning, Misako. Your mother-in-law is greeting you. Where's your response? The baby's formula. I already took care of that, so no need to worry. But there's a proper way to make it. You have to sterilize the bottles and use boiled water that's cooled down. I don't need you to tell me that. I made it properly for both of them. Really? More importantly, breakfast. I prefer Western food, so I'll have toast, fried eggs, sausages, and coffee, too. I just got discharged from the hospital yesterday, and you expect me to cook for you, too? I wanted to say it to her face, but my head was spinning and I couldn't move properly. I went over to the crib where Anna and Hinata were sleeping and felt relieved seeing their peaceful faces. Well, they seem fine. Thank goodness. Oh, I'm so hungry. Why don't you make it yourself? This is your house, isn't it? You should prepare it, Misako. I have no obligation to make breakfast for you. You barged in here without any notice. Barged in? Kenji's away on a business trip, and you took advantage of that to storm in here. Is that how you talk to your mother-in-law? Ugh, that shrill voice, it's piercing my ears. I can't take this anymore. Let me be blunt. I was against your marriage to Kenji from the start. It seemed like you'd never struggled with anything in your life, and I figured we wouldn't get along. Looks like my hunch was dead on. Huh? What's wrong? I can't hear her clearly. I raised Kenji to be a fine son. He graduated from a prestigious university and became a high earner at such a young age, all thanks to his mother's education. Mother-in-law? This is for your own good, too, Misako. If you have time to rest, you should put more effort into raising your children. This is bad. I can't. Misako, what's wrong? I'm sorry. Call an ambulance. Pull yourself together, Misako! The hospital? You're awake. Oh, Mrs. Yamada. You collapsed in the living room. I was shocked and immediately called 911. Thank you. Collapsing over something so minor. Oh, how pathetic. It's proof that you've been slacking off, Misako. You didn't have to say it like that. I left the babies with your father, so I'm heading home now. Wait, Anna and Hinata. You should rest up in the hospital. I'll tell Kenji myself. After my mother-in-law left the hospital room, I quietly cried. Being told such heartless things one-sidedly made me feel like it was somehow my fault. Kenji, Anna, Hinata, I'm so sorry.
Misako, are you okay?
Kenji?
Thank God you're safe. If something had happened to you, I wouldn't be able to face Master.
You came back.
Of course I did. You didn't respond to any of my texts or answer your phone, so I was worried sick.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry I couldn't protect you.
You didn't do anything wrong, Kenji. Actually, a lot happened.
I know everything. Mom took your phone, right?
Huh?
She also told me you were hospitalized. I'm glad I caught the first bullet train this morning.
No wonder he's drenched in sweat. He ran here from the station.
In a way, Master is even more pissed than I am.
Can you explain this so I understand? The next day, Kenji rushed to the hospital while I was sleeping. Here's what happened. Anna, it's your grandma!
Are you sure this is okay? Just barging into Kenji and Misako's house?
Oh, that's not for you to worry about. Misako is in the hospital and Kenji is away for work.
Still...
Hinata looks just like Kenji. Oh, thank goodness he doesn't look like that woman.
You're going to get scolded later.
Oh, please, you've always been such a wimp. I'll just explain things properly later and it'll be fine.
Misako! Eek! Misako? Where's Misako? Calm down. You'll startle the babies awake. Sorry, Master.
Who are you? The bullet train service resumed and Kenji came home with his master. Of course, I wasn't there. Just my in-laws holding the twins.
Dad? Mom? Why are you here? Kenji, you're back. Work is going well, I see. This isn't a laughing matter. You know that, right? I don't see Misako anywhere. Don't tell me you kicked her out. No! Misako was taken to the hospital. What?
That's not important right now. Who the hell are you, and what's your relationship with Kenji?
This is my master. He's a world-class architect from Sweden. It's nice to meet you. I'm Misako's grandfather, Jacob Kabishima. Kabishima? That's Misako's maiden name. Misako is a quarter Japanese and Swedish.
What?
I told you when we got married, remember? Master was hospitalized with an illness for a long time and couldn't attend the wedding.
Did you? Oh, now that you mention it, Misako's father was quite handsome.
I remember now. Misako's parents run a company. I thought it was small scale. The president is my son. That doesn't sound like a lie. It's the real deal. Why would I lie? I shouldn't say this myself, but people often say I look younger than my age. By the way, he's turning 80 next year.
Kenji's master is my grandfather. He moved to Japan about 50 years ago and has been working in architecture ever since.
I met a Japanese exchange student in Sweden. When I went to Japan to meet her family for marriage, I completely fell in love with the country's culture. You were especially fascinated by the design of Japanese houses, which is what made you decide to become an architect, right? My wife's family ran a construction company, and they said if I wanted to marry their daughter, I had to become the successor. Misako's grandmother was an only child, so Master was the only one who could take over the business. I studied like crazy at a Japanese university to become a first-class architect. Those were days of real struggle. Master was selected as a person of cultural merit for his contributions to Japan's architecture industry. What? Just search his name online and you'll see. He's that amazing? I've left the company management to my son and his wife. I love architecture too much to quit, so I plan to work for the rest of my life. I'm learning from Master so I can become the best architect in Japan, no, the world! It's thanks to my students and family's support that I was able to return to work.
Learning about my grandfather's background left my in-laws completely shocked. People like him don't exactly show up every day.
Now then, we've gotten off track. Tell me why Misako is in the hospital. Well, Misako just gave birth a week ago. She said she'd rest until I got back, so why did she end up hospitalized again? Well, that's kind of... Is there a reason you can't tell me? Your mother told me not to say anything to you. Mom!
Oh, you're so damn loud. Fine, I'll talk.
So you did something unnecessary.
I wanted her to develop awareness as a mother. When I gave birth to Kenji, I did everything myself. Your father isn't great at housework, and I was strictly trained by my mother-in-law, too.
So you took it out on her.
What?
You said mean things to Misako when she was in her final month, and you made her move around right after giving birth because you wanted her to suffer like you did, right?
No, don't twist my words.
No, I'm right. You've been thinking this way for a long time, even before she got pregnant, haven't you?
Oh.
I understand you struggled. Grandma put me through harsh training too, so I know it must have been tough for you.
Well, then you understand how I feel, right?
That's a completely different issue. You one-upped my wife about your hardships and then forced your own views on her.
I did it because I thought it was for Misako's good.
Enough!
When my grandfather shouted, the room instantly went silent.
No matter what your reasons were, bullying my granddaughter is unforgivable!
What are you suddenly...
Misako gave birth to twins via C-section. Do you understand what that means? C-section scars are difficult to heal from. Post-birth recovery and care are crucial. And yet you freaking... Master, you're speaking Swedish. The doctor will scold you again if you get too worked up. Oh, sorry, I got carried away. But if you hadn't gotten angry, I would have lost it. Misako is lucky to have you as a husband.
My grandfather has a habit of going off on rapid-fire rants when he gets really angry, and since he does it in Swedish, it scares people even more.
I'm so sorry for what my wife did.
Hey, why are you apologizing?
Anyone can see you're in the wrong.
Are you betraying me?
I've been holding it in for so long. The moment your parents passed away, you completely changed your attitude and became so high and mighty.
You're the one who never stood up for me. When I was being bullied by your parents, you just watched quietly and didn't even comfort me.
It's too late to bring that up now.
In the end, it's all your parents' fault.
Don't fight while holding babies.
Oh. Kenji and my grandfather gently took the twins and shot angry glares at my in-laws.
So you have no intention of apologizing to Misako?
I didn't do anything wrong. Misako will understand my feelings eventually.
Misako is deeply hurt by what you said to her.
That's...
Dad, you just turned a blind eye too. I don't want to think of you as family anymore. Kenji, don't be rash. You're not going to cut us off, are you? Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing.
Are you serious, Kenji?
I told you so many times not to come to our house, but you just kept harassing us.
I'm sorry, Kenji. I didn't think you'd get this angry.
It'd be weird if I wasn't angry. Misako and the kids matter way more to me than you do.
No.
Master, I'm worried about Misako, so can I leave Anna and Hinata with you? Of course, go to the hospital quickly. Dad, Mom, I want you to stay out of our family's lives forever. I'm sorry, Kenji. I'll apologize as many times as it takes, so please forgive us. We're moving soon. I'll never tell you our new address or contact information.
We'll be in trouble without you. Your father is retiring in 2 or 3 years. Who's going to take care of us after that?
Anyway, I'm leaving everything to you, Master.
Kenji! After Kenji stormed out, my grandfather and my in-laws...
Now then, Mr. Jakob, yes? Could you please tell Misako that we'd like her forgiveness? I refuse! I'll do anything, so please! If you really want forgiveness, why don't you apologize to Misako directly?
Absolutely not!
Our conversation ends here. Get out, now!
Why is this happening? Oh.
And that's what happened.
Grandpa, he got angry for my sake.
To Master, you're his precious only grandchild.
Thanks for helping me too, Kenji. I'm sorry for worrying you.
I'm the one who should apologize for making you feel lonely. From now on, I'll be by your side as much as possible.
Yeah, I'm counting on you. After Kenji declared he was cutting them off, my in-laws, especially my mother-in-law, were apparently freaking out, repeatedly saying she wanted to see me. Misako blocked my texts and calls. Kenji, I'm begging you. This is a once-in-a-lifetime request.
If you want to see Misako, the answer is no.
You don't care what happens to me and your father?
We're busy preparing to move. I'm blocking you and Dad's contact info, too.
You ungrateful son. Who do you think helped you become an architect?
This is going nowhere, Mom. Take care of yourself.
Kenji. Wait, Kenji! To completely say goodbye to that family, Kenji and I got divorced. After some time passed, we remarried, and Kenji became my adopted husband. I also got back the phone my former mother-in-law had taken, and I changed my number and created a new messaging account.
Please let me continue learning at your side, Master. I'll borrow some of that youthful energy from you!
My parents, who are extremely busy running their company, scolded me for not consulting them. I learned that trying to handle everything myself actually causes more trouble. I really reflected on that. Meanwhile, my former in-laws...
Please stop wasting my money on gambling!
What are you talking about? I'm doing this for our retirement. I'll definitely become rich, so trust me.
We won't be able to survive on just my pension. It's over. We're doomed.
When Kenji happened to pass by his old family's neighborhood for work, he heard from the neighbors that my former mother-in-law had used my former father-in-law's salary on gambling, and they were now drowning in debt. How were they planning to pay it back? Beats me. I have no idea. Dad! Mom!
Anna and I got perfect scores on all our tests. That's amazing.
You both worked so hard.
Someday I want to become the world's best architect like Great-Grandpa, so I want to work even harder. I still can't measure up to Master.
I think you're plenty amazing, Dad. My goal is to become like you.
Oh, thank you, my lovely daughter.
They're turning 15 this year. Oh, time flies. My grandfather passed away when they were 3, so they didn't get to spend much time together. Still, they seem to remember the memories of him being kind to them. I'm not going to lose to you, Hinata.
All right, I'm aiming for perfect scores on the next test, too.
I'm living happily with my family. Even when I become a grandmother, I'll keep supporting my children and husband's dreams. If any of you are going through hard or sad times, try talking to someone you care about. I'm sure they'll reach out to help you.